What's up, Ray, and all of you non-Rays out there? I'm yawning, stretching. I gotta limber up for this video game. It's important to be in good fighting shape when you're playing games. That's why I'm so bad at it. So, it's me, Andrew Prancitron, and I'm back with y'all for another video of me playing through Keeper, the weird as hell Double Fine game where you're a sentient lighthouse and you have a weird little bird friend. Um, Before we do that, let's get into the boring bits because I've got some Ray specific content that I need to talk about. Everybody else, you can listen if you want, but this is really probably only going to be something that Ray can appreciate. Back when we were in high school, I remember going over to your place and your sister was there, and she came up to me and she's like, "Oh, hey, Andrew, I saw you the other day. I saw what you were doing at Burger King." And she was kind of insinuating that I was up to no good, and I was like, "What?" The only bad thing that I'm up to when I'm at a Burger King is eating Burger King. So I had no idea what she was talking about, and then she didn't elaborate either, from what I remember. Um, but like a year or two later, I was walking back home from the bus stop. I think I was getting off work or something, coming back from the mall, and a cop car pulled me over and said that there'd been somebody matching my description that had been committing some kind of crime, like stealing or something. I don't know. But basically, what I'm getting at is that I think there's like a duplicate, a doppelganger um, of me in Bremerton, and maybe he's dead now. Let's hope for the best. Maybe he's dead, but there is or was a doppelganger of me running around in Bremerton, and if he's not dead now, I think we need to find him and kill him. So let me know if you're down for that. Just send me a text or something. Anyways, let's get to the game. Oh, there we go. All right. So last we left off, I was trying to get the 3 medallions for that statue in the center of this town, and let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, let me turn the audio back up. Okay. So I didn't do that last time. I don't know if that's something that's new to, or did I just overlook that? Anywho. So far, this one has been easier than the last two. Maybe I just got much smarter since the last time I played this. Huh. Suspiciously easy, some might say. Alright, let's see if this was a mistake going to all that trouble. Like, again, like I was saying in the last video, there's some pretty elaborate, even though the puzzles in that last temple were fairly simple, like, still quite a lot of effort that somebody went to hide all of these medallions. Like, maybe, like, this thing shouldn't be put back together, possibly? Am I just unleashing some kind of monster? On those poor little robots. This is the part where they're supposed to give me the key to the city. Seems like that worked out fine. Why did they lock all those things up in the first place? Would be my question. kind of telling that my natural reaction to something like that happening is to back away. Like, I think maybe I'm playing maybe a little too much of the Soulsborne genre. Go shit, that thing's coming to life. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Sure, that's not your nest, dude. You can't just go flying into someone else's home like that. Oh man, this game is so good looking. It's ridiculous. Just uh, good night then. Oh, definitely seems like Double Fine knew that the art direction was going to be this game's strong suit, given the long stretches like this where there are zero puzzles to solve. Nice and chill, which is good because I just finished playing this totally bonkers game yesterday called Love Eternal. Um, Jenna Stoeber from formerly of Polygon and now just she's doing her own thing and doing some freelancing work. Made a video about it. It's like 20 minutes long, and just like looking at it from the Steam page, you wouldn't necessarily think that it was anything that warranted a 20-minute long video because it just looks like a pretty, yeah, like a little, like something might be a little off, but it looks like a pretty basic, uh, anger-inducing 2D precision platformer. But Jenna is like super fucking smart, and she has really interesting tasting games. Like her favorite game from last year was this really goofy game called Blippo Plus, which was basically you watching a bunch of fake TV shows from alternate dimension. Like the narrative was conveyed as you were flipping through all these different channels, seeing all these different shows and watching elements of the story unfold, piecing things together as you saw how these different people on these shows were reacting to what was happening in their universe. So, very cool. I might play it on the channel at some point. But yeah, that was her favorite game from last year, and I'm like, okay, Jenna likes the same kind of weird shit that I do. So when she made that video about Love Eternal, I'm like, I should probably play this game to see what it's about. And it is fucking hard, man. Like, it's a game where you are navigating these single screen rooms of deadly traps. Like, you die in one hit, you're trying to navigate around all these obstacles that are pretty insidiously placed, like just designed really to make you lose your shit, basically, just because it's so devious. And it took me like probably a good 45 minutes to an hour to get past the very last screen, like the last proper platforming screen. And it's a good thing that Tara wasn't around to see me because I was getting pretty frustrated. Like, I usually don't get too mad at video games anymore these days. I think that's one thing that playing all those Soulsborne games has done. It's kind of got me to not get so frustrated by defeats. But, yeah, dude. It was not easy. And it is, as it turns out, fucking bonkers. Like, just the shit that game pulls is pretty fascinating. I'll link to Jenna's video essay in the description here. You should definitely check that out if you got 20 minutes to spare, because it is really, really good and insightful and interesting. And that way you don't actually have to play the game yourself, which you wouldn't anyways, because you don't have a gaming PC, I don't think. But it would drive you up the fucking wall. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking because I do need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. So I'm gonna shut up. There we go. You may have noticed that I fast forwarded through all that stuff. That's for your benefit, man. I should not have made that comment about the puzzles being easy, because I just really made a dog's dinner out of figuring that out. I'm assuming I'll figure out how to do the fast forward video effect. If instead I just did a jump cut to that point, then you know I couldn't be bothered. I do want to learn how to do that though, so maybe I'll have the time. We'll see. Wait. Alright, fine then. I won't bloom you. That's, it's your prerogative, buddy. Mm. Whoa. Whoa, jumping. Oh shit. I hope this means we're in for some terrible platforming. Wait, did I say hope? Sorry, I meant bet. This game's strengths lay in its visuals, not necessarily the movement. It doesn't feel bad to play, but definitely is a little loosey-goosey. So, presumably I need to get up there. Oh, almost. Yeah, could I not do that because I was missing something, or do I need to add more fluff? So, yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. Can't get to it from the ground. Is there something else that I'm not getting? Can I even get up there? It seems pretty high up. Almost. It does seem like collecting more of these fuzzy things would give me additional boost, right? That's the assumption I'm working on. So there's kind of way up. Possibly. Looks like maybe I'm gonna jump back and forth a little bit, but if we go like do it like this? Will this work? Ah. Here, we're good. And then blast these. Ah, okay, I see. I get it. Kind of feel like I should have been looking around down there a little more, but maybe they'll have me go back or something. Okay. here. Oh. Cool. That guy to it. Okay. So I wonder if I use that lift, if that'll give me enough of a boost to float over to that door that I just... Oh, I don't think so. Shoot. Ah, okay. Is there anything else over here that I need to be doing? Let's see. So it seems like I want to get up there, possibly. Maybe that's where this door will take me. I mean, maybe I just need to get on top of that tower there and try to drift down that way. Let's give that a try. I don't think I can get to the top of it from the vent over there. I think I do need to go around this way. Whoa, 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 come on. The scenic route. That looks pretty good. Alright. Very well. Okay. Even though that doesn't seem to be doing anything, I do feel compelled to do it. So is this... Whoa. Looks like we got a strong nor'easterly coming through here. Like, what the hell are even meteorologists talking about when they say that? Like, we're supposed to know what the fuck that means. Like, oh yes, a strong nor'easterly, of course. Are you like a Elizabethan quack? Just say wind's gonna blow hard going that way, and then just kind of nod with your head in the appropriate direction. That's what I would do if I was a weatherman. That way. Yeah, okay. Some water gonna come from the sky. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It might. Just gonna have to edit that out for my edition reel for the local news channels. Hmm. So, okay. I get it. Ah, God. So this is what I was talking about when I said that there was going to be some annoying platforming coming up. I mean, it's not that bad, but it is kind of imprecise. Yep. Oh, okay. It's just doing that itself. I'm like, God, I'm like not controlling this thing very well at all. Okay. So, okay, I get it. Okay. So how do I get to that one over there? Is that gonna be enough of a boost to get me all the way up? There. Okay. So there aren't any other ones. Just yeah. Does not seem like that's. So then I guess this one to my left is a little higher up, but it's also further away, so not feeling good about that either. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What what obvious thing am I missing here? Ah, okay. Oh god, I have to wait for it to go around. I guess actually I can just do this. Okay, so I think we'll try to do this section and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. It's a short video, but I do need to do some work, not. It's like 9:30 now, so I'm gonna be, as it is, gonna be on the clock until 5:30 since I'm waiting so long to get started. But I'm working from home, so you know, I think getting a late start is not the worst thing in the world. Tara's gonna be busy playing Pacopia anyways, so she doesn't need me getting into her business, you know, like I do. I'm always up in her business. What you doing? What's that? Oh, you know, husband stuff. Sounds just like me, obviously. need to be the center of attention at all times. How does what you're doing benefit me? So not always asking Tara, like, what do I gain out of this? And the answer better not be nothing. That's like I'm the man in the relationship, so I'm obviously. Did I just solve it that easily? That can't be it, right? Can't be that. I mean, I do need to figure out how to get up high enough to drift over there, I guess. So I shouldn't be celebrating so soon. I know, Kim. Pride comes before a fall and all that, right? Yeah, I have to pet Kim. She's a cat. She doesn't understand the concept of pride. Or maybe she really understands the concept of pride. What do you think? Is he very, very prideful? It is Pride Month after all. Not that that has anything to do with you being a cat. See, this is why I'm trying to talk less. That was another thing that came out of me playing Love Eternal, like the last section of the game has you revisiting some of the parts that you went to earlier in the game, but then you also have like a VTuber down on the side of the screen talking nonstop, and just like inane uh, streamer, YouTuber chatter, and it was both. It wasn't annoying necessarily, but it was distracting. And it was a little annoying. It wasn't as annoying as when I looked up the other video last time when I was trying to figure out how to get past the scenic view in Keeper. Of course, in Keeper. Because the video that I had to look at to, I mean, honestly, I actually did solve it. Okay. Good lord. I'm a genius. But the guy that I was watching was talking nonstop, and I was like, oh, dude, you have to shut the fuck up. You are not as charming as you think you are.
And besides, you're not as charming as you think.
You're wrong.
Alright. So, do this. I'll wrap it up. Yeah. I mean, obviously that wasn't gonna do it, but like, why even have that there? It's like the most obvious wrong thing to do. Okay. I know, Kim. That's what I'm saying. Barely a puzzle. Okay. So, okay, good. See, this is what all game devs should be doing with their games. Let me know when the last save was, please. Like, there's been so many times when you go to quit a game and it just says, all right, you're gonna lose whatever progress hasn't been saved. And I'm like, okay, like when was that? When was my last save? Could you tell me that at least before or while you're giving me the warning? And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of games. It's like, motherfucker, I need to know what exactly I'm gonna be redoing. Should be pretty common, but it's not. Not as common as it should be. Anyway, that's it for today. No video on Sunday if you're watching these as they come out. I am trying to recalibrate the video release timing because doing a video on Sunday and then a video on Monday, uh, it's not not great, not easy to do. It's kind of time crunch. So no video Sunday, but I will have a video on Monday, and then Wednesday, and then I think Friday will be the next video. Try to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays as the schedule going forward from here. So yeah, I will see you then. See you on Monday for the next In Media Res Mondays, and gotta go because I just simply must go to the bathroom. Bye bye.